Dr. Deanine Picciano, Whole Person Healing in Sarasota, Florida, acupuncture physician specializing in women and children's health. And in this short video, I want to give you 4 tips for each of the blood types. And if you don't know your blood type, I am running a special this month through the end of September for you to come in and get a free blood type test with your new patient visit. It's a $35 value. I usually do the test for each of my new patients who don't know their blood type, but this month and through September, I am offering you a free blood type test because I want to give you the tools to understand the best diet for you and to also get clear on what are your strengths, health-wise, your weaknesses, what medical risks are unique to your blood type, what diet is the best for you, what will support you in your weight loss goals, and what supplements are important for your blood type. So we're going to dive in. I'm going to give you some tips. If you know this already, awesome. If you don't know this or you feel like there's somebody that would benefit from this, please share this video. First, blood type O. O stands for oldest. This is the oldest ancestral person, and they are going to do best having a Paleolithic diet. They are the hunter-gatherers. They traditionally lived by the sea, and they ate a lot of seafood, and they had a diet rich in iodine and animal protein. Their bodies are made to digest animal protein when they're in balance. They have more hydrochloric acid in their digestive system, so they tend to need more meat. That does not mean they should eat red meat every day, 3 meals a day. They need to eat things they could forage for, leafy green vegetables, nuts and seeds, and they do better with root vegetables as opposed to grains. In general, O's are pretty hardy, and they do well by taking B vitamins, calcium. The magic herb for them is licorice because they always need support for their adrenals, and they also need thyroid support. The next blood type is blood type A. A stands for agrarian, and blood type A arose as we moved from hunter-gatherer society and we became more farmers, and we became more reliant on things we could cultivate in grains. So blood type A typically is going to be better with the diet that is based on vegetables, and they make very good vegetarians. They have the need for protein, so some blood type A's do not do well just being vegetarians, and they find that they do better when they eat some seafood or some poultry. But in general, blood type A has a more delicate digestive system. They don't digest red meat very well. They tend to have bloating and just feel indigestion if they eat a lot of animal protein. The best diet for A is actually kind of a macrobiotic diet where it's going to be based on rice and vegetables and seafood. Medical risks for blood type A are going to be anything that has to do with blood sugar metabolism and also liver and gallbladder issues. They tend to have digestive problems and have more propensity for gallstones. And blood type A, I always find, are my most sensitive patients. They are very, very sensitive to stress. It takes them a while to bounce back when they have a lot of stress, or they also can suffer from adrenal fatigue. So the next blood type we're going to go on to look at is blood type B. Blood type B is a balance of an O and an A, and those people ancestrally came from the Himalayan mountains. Very interesting information on this. You can find this on my website also. The best diet for them is going to be a balanced omnivore. They can have meat. They also can tolerate dairy products in the sense of fermented dairy because ancestrally they grew up with kefir and fermented yogurt and things like that. However, some blood type Bs do not do well, especially if you are of Asian or African American descent. There may be a lactose intolerance. So you always have to go a little bit deeper once you determine the blood type and look at really some deeper ancestry and also what's going on for your body. Some of the best diet foods for them are going to be fish and seafood. And I will tell you, the one thing that I always tell my blood type B patients is that you want to avoid chicken. And I know this may come as a surprise if you're a blood type B, but blood type Bs do not tolerate the protein in chicken. It actually causes inflammation and agglutination, which is almost like binding proteins. And it can cause some things that may not be supportive for health. So getting rid of chicken, replacing it with turkey or lamb would be a better choice for blood type B. And blood type Bs need a lot of magnesium. They tend to need to be a little bit more supported in that area for their muscles, for their nervous system, and also for sleep. That's just the tip of the iceberg. For each blood type, there's a myriad of other supportive information and supplement specifics. The last blood type is the blood type AB. It's a relatively new blood type. It's only about 500 years old, and it is a combination of A and B blood types, and it is sort of a balance of an A and a B blood type. The sensitivity for ABs are their digestive system again, and they're open to microbial invasion, meaning they have a tendency maybe to get more infections and not be able to respond with their immune system. The best diet for them is mixed, eating, a variety of foods. They're kind of able to mix it up, vegetables, and they have the digestion of the B, and they also have the sensitivity of the A, so they really need to find out what works for them. Again, it is recommended by Dr. Adamo, who has pioneered the work of the blood type diet, that they avoid chicken. And supplement-wise, something very helpful for them is going to be vitamin C, echinacea to support their immune system, quercetin for inflammation, and they also need liver and gallbladder support. So if you don't know your blood type, connect with me. You can stop by the office. I'll be happy to test it for you. If you wanted to set up a new patient appointment, I'm gonna give you a complimentary blood type test. But if you don't know your blood type, find it out. You can ask your doctor. They might know, they might not know. You can donate blood, or you can also buy a kit that you can test your own blood type at home. You can buy them on Amazon. You're gonna wanna follow the directions and watch a video on how to do the test so you don't lose that kit and render it, not able to tell you the information. It's kind of a delicate process to take the blood and actually allow it to react with the reagent on the card so that you get the accurate information. So I love sharing this information with you. I'd love to hear anything you want to put in the comments. If you feel like this video is helpful for somebody, hit like and share it and spread the word. And it's just the tip of the iceberg. And remember, you are a whole person and you deserve a whole person approach to healing. Have an awesome day.